Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. I hope you are doing well. So in this video we will learn about what is record ID and Salesforce org ID in Salesforce. So in this topic we will deep dive into what is Salesforce org ID in Salesforce, Salesforce record ID, and then I will explain how we can convert the record IDs in Salesforce. So for that, watch the video till end and don't miss any topic. And if you are new to our channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so whenever we post any new video you will get an update. Now let's understand what is Salesforce org ID in Salesforce. For that, let's jump to the Salesforce org. Now first let's understand the Salesforce org ID. For that, click on this gear icon, go to the setup. Now in the quick find box, we need to search for the company information. So here I am searching for the company information. Here you can see under the company settings, we have company information, click on it. Now as you scroll down, here you can see, here we have salesforce.com organization ID. So this organization ID is particular for this Salesforce org. Now if you create another Salesforce account, for that account the ID will be different. That means org ID and the record ID is unique for that particular records and organizations. Now let's understand Salesforce record ID and how we can convert the record IDs in Salesforce. And before moving ahead, here is very big announcement for the Salesforce geekers. We recently launched a Salesforce development training course. In that, we explain every concept in a simple and easy to understand way, so you can learn step by step with the confidence. So this course is for beginner to the advanced level. In that we have covered 10 modules. You will get lifetime access. So here you can see, here we have covered 10 modules: introduction to Salesforce, Salesforce navigation and setup. After that, Salesforce user management. Then we also have covered Salesforce apps, object and tabs. After that, the Salesforce fields and formulas, UI customization in Salesforce. After that, Salesforce reports and dashboards, Salesforce data management and Salesforce flows. So in this course, we have covered everything from beginner to the advanced level. So if you are serious about launching your Salesforce career, check out the course now. We have provided the link in the description box. You can go through it. Now let's jump to the topic. So the record ID is used to identify the record in Salesforce. Why using the record ID we can identify the records? Because the record ID is unique for each records. That means if you search any record using the record ID, only that record will be get in the search result. So let me show you on the Salesforce org. Now here you can see, here I open the Agrotech account, and in this Agrotech account, as I click on this URL, here you can see, and this record ID is only for this account. As I open any another account, now here you can see account of TS Info Technologies, and as I click on the URL, here you can see for this account the record ID is different. That means every account in the Salesforce org has unique record ID. Now we have two types of record ID. In Classic we have 15-digit record ID which is case sensitive, and another one in Salesforce Lightning we have 18-digit record ID which is case insensitive. Now let me show you. As you count this record ID in the Salesforce Classic edition for this TS Info Technologies account, here we have 15 digits, and now as I navigate to the Salesforce Lightning, so let me open the TS Info Technology account, and in the URL here you can see in Lightning edition we have 18 digits record ID which is case insensitive. Now what is the use of these different record IDs? So earlier in the Classic edition, on the UI of Salesforce Classic, the record ID is used to display in the 15 digits. But after in the Salesforce Lightning, on the UI also the 15 digits record ID used to display. Now we can use the 18 digits record ID in the Apex LWC or to call the API. Now in the record ID, the first three characters define the object. So let me show you. As I navigate to the Salesforce Lightning, now here I open the account object, and in this account object, the TS Info Technologies account, the first three characters are 001 and rest of the different. Now as I open the any another account, here I am opening the account of India, the first three character 001. Again, as I open the Agrotech account, here also the first three character 001. Now as I open any another object, so here I am opening the contact object, and from the contact object, here I am opening the Alex Joy contact. As I click on this record ID, here you can see the first three character is 003 and rest of the different. Again, as I open the another contact, Anderson, again as you see the record ID, 003, the first character which is the represent the contact object. That means the first three character from the record ID is represent the different object in the Salesforce org. Now let's understand how we can convert the 15-digit record ID to the 18 digits. So why we need this? Because when we query the record using the SOQL or when we use the record IDs in the Apex or the LWC, we need the 18 digits record ID to fetch the records. Now let me show you how we can convert it. So for that, here I am opening the account object, and for the account object I will show you how we can convert the 15-digit record ID to the 18 digits. So here I am clicking on gear icon, click on setup, then click on object manager, and here you need to select the object for which we want to convert the ID. So here I am clicking on account. After that, click on fields and relationship, then click on new button. Now here we are going to create the formula field to store the converted record ID. So here I am selecting formula data type, then click on next. After that, provide the label. So here I am providing 18 digits. As you click on field name, it will be automatically populate. Then scroll down, and here we need to select the field in which we want to store the ID. So here I am selecting text because the 18-digit record ID is the case insensitive. So here I am clicking on next. So we need to change the field API name because we cannot provide field API name starting from the numeric digit. So here I am providing X, and then click on next. And now here we need to create the formula to convert 15-digit record ID to 18-digit. To convert it, we have a function called casified. So here in the function, here I am searching for the casified. Here you can see, here we have casified function. Select this one and then click on insert selected function. And here you can see in the formula editor, we have casified function. In that we have ID. And now here we need to provide the account ID. So let me remove this one. And to add the account ID, here you can see insert field, click on it. And here you will see all the fields we have in the account object. From here we need to select the account ID and then click on insert. After that, as you scroll down, here you can see check syntax. As you click on it, no syntax error, and then click on next. After that, select the field level security to whom you want to display this field. Click on next. Then if you have multiple page layout, then on which page layout you want to add this field. So I want to add this field on all page layout. Then click on save. Now here you can see the formula field has been successfully created. Now let me open the account object. As I refresh the page, and then open any account. So here I am opening the account of India. Click on details, scroll down, and here you can see the field that we created has been successfully added. And in that field we also have the record ID for that particular account. Here you can see from the URL also, the same record ID is populated in the created field. As I open any account, here I am opening the agrotech, click on details, scroll down, and here also this particular unique ID has been populated in this field. Now this we have for particular account. What if you want ID for all accounts? So for that we can create the report. So here we have report tab, click on it, then click on new report. Now here I am going to create report on the accounts object. Select the account, click on start report. First we need to remove the default filters. In the show me, here I am selecting all accounts. In the created date, here I am changing the range from the custom to all time. Click on apply. And now let me remove the unnecessary columns. And now click on the add column. And now here we need to search for the field or the column that we created to store the 18-digit record ID. So here we created the 18 digits, and now here you can see in the report we got all the record IDs of that particular accounts. So in this way we can convert the 15 digits record ID to the 18 digits. I hope you have understood what is record IDs in Salesforce. Then I have explained the uses of record IDs, and then I have explained how we can convert the 15 digits record ID to 18 digits. And also we have seen how we can get the record IDs for all accounts or all records. I hope whatever I explained you understood that. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so whenever we post a new video, you will get an update. Thank you.